Welcome to the Made in Georgia 400. Again, our sponsors require us to say it like that. I'm here with Sanok, Shay, and Cody. How are you guys feeling about Atlanta here?
Absolutely wonderful. It's going to be an action-packed race no matter what, no matter how long we have to go.
Yeah, we
I'm telling
saw
you.
a lot of excitement in the qualifying heat, so hopefully we see some of that again.
And speaking of heat, boys, it's going to be a hot one today. Track temperatures are going to be soaring through the roof. It's going to be hot and slick. Be a lot of pit stops for some tires today.
Yeah, Atlanta does tend to burn up those tires like it burns up the fans who are roasting in the stands. As we're gonna
Not
get
as hot. Yeah, not as hot as the front row up here.
Yeah, especially that sexy beast on the outside pole. But before him, it's first name, last name. Then the hotness himself, Carl Sexfords, followed by that cumboy, Cumshot Jones. Then it's Abu Dhabi winner Doge Race Car, followed by Drew P. Weeder. And the man who recently blew up a Coca-Cola factory, Pepsi Man, followed by Buddy Ray, and the new metal enjoyer Ezra Bass, and Crick.
My Gox flopping will finish out the top 10. Then we got Wayne Nergensen, I'm Wayne King, Roger Penske, Ty Dillon, Kumaru Ihara, Jeremy Isley, Evan Cordelia, and Caden Lemon.
The next 9 we got Austin Dillon, Knob Shifter, Barney Calhoun, Carlos Asrai, Axel Bajanovic, Harper Menard, Christopher Kenseth, Tony Seward, Jersey Devil.
And rounding out your field for today is going to be Recky Spinhouse, Lynn Cara, Pastor Maldonado, Hugh Mint, Wally Dallenbach Jr., Bob Cockris, Justin Perez, Lexi Herman, Olivia Hammond, and then last, Ricky Freeman Jr.
Who is tonight's biggest loser, as we hear the command. And now we're going to go with our 4th place driver, Doge Race Car, to hear him from inside that car. Hello, Doge Race Car. This is Dusk from in the booth. Are you hearing us up there?
Oh, yeah, I got you.
Alright, well, you're coming off a win at Abu Dhabi. You feel you have the momentum going into here at Atlanta?
Yep, feeling confident. Hopefully we can push the speed from Abu Dhabi and hopefully we can put it here at Atlanta.
Yeah, hopefully. I saw Elon made a very nice congratulatory tweet about you after the race. I mean, that must be a real honor for you.
Yep, really feel honored to have him on the base of the car.
Indeed. Now, you have actually a pretty good starting spot here. Starting 4th. You think you could do anything with that?
Yep, hopefully we get the good speed and maybe get the win here.
Alright, and, I saw that a lot of Dogecoin stocks rose after your win, so that's pretty amazing what you've done for that economy.
Yep, really good. Really helped out the U.S. economy, especially with the inflation going on.
It did. Thank you, Doge Race Car.
Thank you.
Alright, welcome back. We heard from Doge Race Car, hopefully. And
Great
they
insight.
are green.
Doge Race Car. Yeah, we are underway.
First name, last name, getting a push from Cumshot Jones to go ahead. Carl Sexford's Doge Race Car on top. Drew P. Weeder has to follow, not his teammate because he didn't start
These
behind him.
races is probably the only time. This is probably the only time you'll see this pack 2x2 all day. Before too much longer, they will be split 3 wide, making moves left and right.
Yep, be expecting a lot of 3-wide moves and some very, very questionable decisions.
We see Pastor Maldonado making one already, and Tony Stewart.
Yeah, this race is longer, but they're not going to be patient.
As we see
Prue making a move.
Prue going for it. We see Drew P. Weeder pushing Cumshot Jones to the lead.
Buddy Reagan put 3 wide.
Yeah, that Cumboy with an early lead. But Drew P. Weeder, with help from his teammate Prue, gonna try and push forward.
Yeah, the 2 premium motorsports cars who probably have a lot of momentum coming out of Abu Dhabi.
Speaking of momentum, look at Roger Penske right behind Prue, starting to creep his way up.
And the old man's still got it, as he's proven this season. First name, last name dies down to try and push through. Now it's Premium Motorsports cars side by side up front.
And they're
Still
3
3 wide
wide
with
back
Nurgan
for about 7th
Yukihara.
through 8th.
Now look at this, Kuma alongside Win Nurgensen and Carl Sexwords. And now Kuma's gonna push the issue on Penske and Cumshot Jones.
Ooh, Yukihara, very, very, very good driver. Definitely one of the drivers you want to see up near the front. They want to be up near the front every time they can. They've proven every week in and week out they have a car to win, and they are one of the better drivers in this series.
First name, last name's gotten back out front. The pole sitter, trying to keep that car up near the front. Take advantage of the clean air that comes with being a leader. That doesn't really matter that much here at a super speedway like Atlanta. If you're at all Atlanta, it would matter for a lot. But
Yeah, it matters only until it gets shuffled back, kind of like right now.
yeah, here comes Kuma Yukihara and Roger Penske. Quite literally, 1, 2. As we see a bunch
And-
of 3 wide behind them here.
Yeah,
Austin
and
Dillon's
11
1-3
for
over
good
Menard.
measure.
Also, Dylan pushing up Avon Cordelia into Cumshot Jones there.
Yeah, it could be some tactics in play.
Looks like they're trying to straddle the middle here. Nope, now they move up to the high side. Roger
Yep.
Penske still, makes the move.
Here comes Win Nurgensen 3 wide, the Auto Club winner.
Yeah, and behind the Richard Childress teammates.
I'm done working with Avon Cordelia. Cordelia been a very, not the greatest driver for Richard Childress Racing, but they're trying. As, Penske gets turned by Kuma!
Big crash.
Huge crash!
Oh my God!
Oh, tons of cars going across the track!
Yeah, we
Oh,
said what
my
my
God.
seat does, and there it is.
Yeah. actually
Caution
made it
is
through.
out.
Ooh,
And
Kuba.
Penske is probably dead.
Win
I do not like
Nurgensen gets the lead.
that one car is destroyed.
First name, last name, our pole sitter heavily damaged.
And, we're gonna see what the hell happened.
Man, what is going on?
What is he doing?
Disco Inferno!
Kuma?
What is he
What are
doing?
you doing?
Alright.
What are you doing?
Okay, alright. We might have to we have to see if he's okay, but let's get it replayed, as Sanok said. Alright, we see Kuma racing with Roger Penske. What happens here? Does Penske go up or does Kuma come down?
I think Penske definitely comes up.
Penske goes up and
Penske
just
came
turns
up.
him. First name, last name, Maslov, Basanovich getting hard hits. The 8 Scott cars go for a ride. Justin Perez got a bit of it. Buddy Ray, as well as Pepsi Man.
Hayden Lemon just sneaking through there. at
Some
44.
Yeah.
really slow reaction times from Roger Penske.
Honestly, not that many cars damaged out of that. It could have been a lot worse here.
I think
Yeah, that wasn't the big one. That was the medium one.
I think that Penske might need, because just old man move vision.
Oh,
And
As we
Kuma
see-
doing something,
As we see Kuba's
some sort of
move
witchcraft.
here from a helicopter angle. We do not know what he was doing.
that
They're
was
right
bad
near the track.
placement.
Those are some Indian
Uh,
burial ground moves.
Anyways, where's Win Nurgensen?
Kumaru out here doing the graveyard
Up front?
shuffle.
Where's the 11 car? Oh, we have hitters.
Probably for damage or at least just some concerns.
Maybe
Winner.
not damages. Yeah, when that was the leader when that happened. No,
Kyler
that was strong.
Strong, Carl Sexwords, Prue, Dodge Race Car, Lekara, Ezra Bass, Hugh Men, Heimwayne King, Cumshot Jones, Jeremy Isley, Wally Dahlbeck Jr., Mike Coxflop, and Roger Penske, Olivia Hammond, the 8 Scott cars, first name, last name, Ricky Spinhouse, and Knobshitter all come down.
We did
Yeah, it's mostly
mention
guys at the front. And
this fuel, it
I
looks
guess
like.
it's a splash.
Yeah, he's already out as a stop and go for Win Nurgensen.
Yeah, just
Like
some
Prue has
feel and
damage on the right side.
We having
Get her
fuel
going.
concerns here. We haven't seen that in the series. Well, besides the
Yeah, we
last
saw-
series, we saw it a bit.
yeah, Because he could be a trend if this continues.
Yeah, this is gonna be a long one, so might as well get some fuel, strap in, and go for the ride here. Your top 5 as we leave you is Austin Dillon, Harper Menard, Christopher Kedzith, Jersey Devil, Drew P. Wiener. We'll be right back after a word from our sponsors.
2 times the flavor, 2 times the fun. It's time to fuck at Pizza Hut. Pizza Hut.
We love these songs, 'cause they are good to us. The Quiznos subs, they are tasty, they are crunchy, they are warm because they toast them. They got a pepper bar.
Quiznos new Santa Fe Trio subs with smoky chipotle sauce. Fried chicken, roast beef, or smoked turkey.
The Quiznos subs.
Quiznos. Toast.
The NR2003 ExtenZe Car Series is brought to you by Pizza Hut. 2 times the flavor, 2 times the fun. It's time to fuck at Pizza Hut. Welcome back to the Made in Georgia 400. Our sponsors require us to say it that way. Multiple cars taken out. Well, 1 car mainly. Kuma Yukihara, a victim of wreck due to Roger Penske's hands, and he ascended into the Matrix for a bit there. But we're going back green. Austin Dillon leading the pack here.
And Austin Dillon's going to be ascending into the lead here.
See a bit of separation. Drew P. Wiener breaking off from Tony Stewart there.
Yeah, I think that's a bad restart from Tony.
Looks like the inside line has the momentum for right now. Will he stay on the bottom? Oh,
Here comes
He's
Christopher
going down
Kedzith.
low.
He is Drew P.
Austin
Wiener.
Dillon.
side by side for the lead coming out of turn 3 into 4.
And the first time we're going to be saying this all season, Christopher Kedzith is leading.
That's a brand new sentence.
Kedzith leading over Drew P. Wiener, Tony Stewart, Austin Dillon, Harper Menard, a bunch of hungry cars behind him.
Yeah, not the first time Christopher Kenseth is leading, as obviously he leads the last car standings.
Drippy Winner coming up, and Tony Stewart holding the bottom line down.
And here comes Tony with help from Buddy Ray.
Kansas needs to make a decision.
Barney Calhoun as well.
I think
and
Tony's there.
Yeah,
First
Tony's
of the
there.
Bears.
Tony's getting past his old number. And go with Buddy Ray and Barney Calhoun here. Wood
Tony made
Nurgensen
that
covers
pass.
the Strauss in that row.
Looks like
We're
we're
seeing
getting
some
some stragglers
stragglers
back.
yeah, losing
Yeah.
the pack a little bit.
Rostov Basanovich,
Oh.
Recky Spithouse, Knob Shitter, Roger Penske, Lexi Herman, Ricky Freeman Jr., Mike Coxfloppin, and even Prue and Linkara a bit out of the
Not-
draft here.
Yeah, Nicara not as much out of the draft as the others, but still far behind.
As Buddy
Oh.
Ray has taken the lead here, but Wynn Nurgensen's trying to snatch it from him.
3
Yeah,
wide
he's
for
not going to
second.
let that stay.
He's got help from Ezra Bass. Nurgensen already up here despite coming down the pit lane. I believe Ezra did as well.
Yeah, Kyle's a try as well. And Ezra might look low
comes
here.
Ezra.
Yep, Ezra Bass going for the lead here. Armin Nurgensen, Barney Calhoun kind of has to choose who to go with, and it's a 3-wide pack behind him. Jeremy Isley coming up here. Olivia Hammond there as well.
3x3, 2 deep, heading mid-pack. And here comes
Isley.
Isley on the bottom.
3 wide for the lead. Can Olivia Hammond link up with him, or does he even need her? He's going to blast right by him, it looks like. Doesn't
Give that
even
left
need
to
help.
Isley.
And he led a few laps last week. Looking to lead more here. As I hear car, there's Mastermind Basanovich.
Yep,
They're coming out of
that's-
hot. They're going to
yep.
split him.
Oh!
He splits
that
up the
might
pack.
not-
Oh,
I was
boy.
just going to ask that question. What happens if these guys reach lap traffic? And, well, here's
He
my
is
answer.
walking them hard.
That is not going to make a lot of drivers happy.
Well, there's no
May-
rules against that here, I'm pretty sure.
And it's
No,
not going
but
to
it
make the
should be
fans happy as Hammond was able to escape.
May see some
Nurgensen,
beef after
Isley,
this
and Hannon
race.
driving for this one.
3
Very
wide for the
possible.
lead, and they're the only 3 here. Nurgensen with the pass.
More lap traffic possibility coming up.
Justin Perez.
Possibly.
Yeah, that's Nurgensen's team. It's going to be interesting what happens when they get to him.
Bass, Sexwords, and the 13 a little bit far behind, but if they can link up in a pack, they should be able to get up to him.
And these guys have now gotten around Basanovic. He's already dropped out of sight. Oh, he's holding up
Almost in
Parker
a-
Menard here.
It was in
That's
a
not what
V
you wanna see.
formation, like a bird.
Jeremy Isley down low on the backstretch. Is he going to make his move heading into 3? He is.
Yeah,
Nice.
Jeremy Isley set his sights on being the first guy to win last car and a normal race. So, can he do it?
I think a winner winning last car is out of the question now, since Kumar Yukihara will win that.
Yeah, he can't win last car anyway, but he can definitely win this race if he continues running up front.
I meant, one of the winners can't try and get that title. Because Doge Race Car, Win Nurgensen, and Austin Dillon all still in this race.
Or now. Things can develop really quickly, as we've seen with lap traffic. They can
Yeah.
block up the field and cause a major incident, so you just never know at a super speedway.
Yeah, but they can't get last, which is what Isley cares about. As Nurgensen pushing Hammond, but not for long. As I think the 5, the 13, and the 19 are catching slowly but surely. That they have a giant group behind them.
A gaggle.
Yeah,
And
led
how's
by
it going,
Human.
fellas?
I think that secondary 3-pack will catch them eventually with all the battling they're doing for this lead.
Yeah, but that secondary pack is also doing
There's
a lot of
Isley.
battling. Isley 3 wide.
This battling is not going to help them at all.
Yeah, see the 19, the 5, the 13 all trying to close.
Almost there. They're going to get to him soon. In the next 2 laps, maybe.
Yeah, we'll see
And
what happens.
The
Caution!
second packer is caution.
Oh boy! Pastor Maldonado,
Whoa.
Doge Race Car! That's your Abu Dhabi winner!
Yeah,
Oh
What
boy.
happened here?
Yeah, let's
that's
get a
gonna
replay.
change some things in this race.
Alright, we're gonna review the incident. Mike Coxswappin shoves Maldonado up the track and turns himself. And collects Maldonado. Doge Race Car, Drew P. Wiener has nowhere to go. Ricky Freeman with the avoidance of the century.
Veteran move right there.
There's
Good decisions.
go high, buddy.
Yep, that is a 4-car pileup, and now round him back up, and we'll have another restart.
Again.
We'll see if anyone pits, which should be interesting, and then we'll see who your leaders are as we'll head off to commercial soon enough, but let's see the leaders. Well, welcome back. Well, not welcome back, we didn't even go to commercial yet, but no one pitting. So your top 5 going to commercial will be Jeremy Isley, Win Nurgensen, Olivia Hammond, Carl Sexford, and Barney Calhoun, as we're going to head off to commercial.
Hello. It's me. That guy that sort of looks like your grandfather. And I made this Geico commercial in just 15 minutes. Bring it in. Whoa, too close. In 15 minutes you could do a lot, like make a train wreck of a commercial, or save buckets of cash on car insurance. Now if you'll excuse me, it's sexy grandpa time.
I'm not your daddy, I'm your grandpa. I'm not your daddy, I'm your grandpa. It's the freak phone, and here's the party freak. Freddy Freaker, dancing new sensation, grabbing the nation, doing the freak. Call now, 1-900-490-FREAK. Join the party, the fast and easy way to hear what's scamming from New York to LA. Call now, 1-900-490-FREAK. What's happening, what's jamming, party till you drop. Dial and hear the action, what's hot and what's not. Call now, 1-900-490-FREAK. $2 a call.
The NR2003 ExtenZe Car Series is brought to you by the Freak Phone. 1-900-490-FREAK. Call now. Just remember, $2 a call. Hello, welcome back to the Made in Georgia 400. Our sponsors require us to say it that way. As Jeremy Isley is the leader, alongside Wynn Nergington, Olivia Hammond, Carl Sexwords, Barney Calhoun, Bob Caucus, as we are back green flag racing.
And it looks like Wynn pulled a little bit of a gap on Carl Sexwords there on the start.
I've been bad restart for Carl.
Yeah, really bad restart, but maybe he's gonna get momentum here.
Isley's starting to slide up a little bit.
Isley, oh, here comes Hammond.
Hammond making a move.
She has Wayne King. They kind of leave Barney Calhoun in that middle lane. He has nothing he can do there.
And on the drive, getting really close to him.
Yeah, Wayne King.
Or Wayne King, my bad.
Leaning on that 13. Hugh Med up here as well as it devolves into a slideshow for a second. Just can't handle the Wii U being up here.
Yeah, Hugh since Daytona has not really had a great season, but we can turn his luck around.
He finished second last.
Depending on what
here comes that Wii machine.
Depends on what the Wii machine does to Olivia Hammond. It could have a big effect on Nintendo stocks.
Yeah, if Olivia Hammond gets turned by the 16, Nintendo stocks are going way up. Though the Roblox might not want to be on the platform anymore.
Yeah, the Roblox 12-year-olds are not going to be happy.
But no one cares about them.
Indeed, and Tony Stewart's up here.
Yeah, he's battling with Barney Calhoun, who's kept it up here. Buddy Ray and Wayne King also here. Kyler Sestrai making his way through the field. Austin Dillon even.
Ollie Dallenbach and Isley making moves.
Field's mostly settled out into this two wide train here. Not much 3 wide going on.
Oh, Austin Dillon's changing that.
Austin Dillon keeping it safe. Olivia Hammond trying to come down, but just did not have the space for it.
Wally Dallenbach pushing Austin Dillon there. Trying to make their way up to the front. See if they can do it.
Dallenbach not wanting to go right behind him. Gonna want to form that third line.
Yeah, and who's gonna follow him? Let's get Harper Menard and Carl Sexwords.
And Buddy Ray might try and come down onto him and seize that line forming.
Might not even need to.
Honestly, if you're
Dallenbach going for it, oh no,
not yet. But it'd be the wrong time to, as we'd have a lot of laps left to go.
Oh yeah, let's pull up that ticker. Not even halfway through this thing. Almost there, but not quite. As we see the 31 due to a suspension issue under caution. So that's unfortunate.
See a little bit of 3 wide towards the front.
Not great news for Ty Dillon.
Here comes Buddy Ray and Harper Menard trying to challenge Tony Stewart. Do we have a lap car head? Oh, Vasilov Besanovic is going to be a problem again.
He's gonna
get ugly.
That's going to separate a lot of cars. Pray and hope where you are because
3
you want to get away
wide,
from him.
trying to get past him. They split him nearly 4 wide.
Buddy Ray almost.
But he blocks up Dallenbach and Sexwords.
That's not going to make them happy.
He's still blocking him. Is someone going to turn this guy? I mean, I wouldn't blame him.
Sexwords goes around.
Yeah, here goes the bottom blade by, but he blocks Jeremy Isley a bit before letting him go.
Still blocking Dallenbach and them, no.
Yeah,
trying to frustrate them.
Dallenbach, Calhoun, Sestrai, Wayne King, Nergington, Caucus, all stuck behind the 78 car.
Yeah, now the bottom is going through.
Now another lap car they have to deal with. They all split him immaculately.
Harper Menard
to the point.
Harper Menard, Tony Stewart, Olivia Hammond.
That's a lap lead.
Now lap lead for the 42. Had a breakout race at Abu Dhabi. Got that podium. Now trying to take it home at Atlanta. Harper Menard. We should note. Harper Menard, Olivia Hammond, fighting for the last spot in the playoffs right now. This is a
Indeed they are.
very decisive battle right now for the points.
And once
Yeah,
again,
these
after
three-
having lap traffic, Olivia Hammond able to get out of it again.
Yeah, and these three have not won yet, so they're going to be a first-time winner if it stays like this.
Hugh Men and Buddy Ray trying to catch as well.
Tony Stewart looks like he's going to be making his move.
Next lap car is Tony Stewart's
Harper.
teammate, Knob Shitter.
Yeah, so
Harper Menard
maybe
goes
some
downstairs with Tony.
strategy up line.
Looking a little bit deeper into the pack, have they been able to get past Masterlaw Beshanovic yet?
Probably. I would imagine. Yeah, they have. But now they have to deal with the 62 and file him through.
Beshanovic doing more harm than good
Hey.
with that car.
Back up front, looks like we have Harper Menard going for a move on the 14. Not quite
Tony
yet.
Stewart there. Doesn't seem like, it actually seems like they're gonna have Beshanovic to deal with again as the next lap car.
And has Masanovic
Yeah.
not met some sort of minimum or speed requirement? Because he is almost like a roadblock on the track.
We don't have
Yeah,
those in this
just,
series.
yeah, I don't think
This
we have
is
a minimum
Arca.
speed here. It's just survive, I guess.
So which means that the drivers should be able to police themselves. So if they feel that Beshanovic is too slow, they might want to just dump him.
Fair enough.
Yeah, as we see the...
Either that or...
I mean, with how many wrecks
Five-
you've seen and some part failures even, might be worth staying out here for points if you're one of those slow cars.
But if you're one of the faster cars, you're going to want to engage in a fist fight for having to pass them with such frustration.
Yeah, but
It
Tony
looks
Stewart...
like we have
Hmm?
two cars behind this main pack in a single file draft. They may be trying to catch up to this
Buddy
main
Ray,
pack.
man.
Buddy Ray and Hugh Men. As we see, they're approaching Beshanovic again.
How is this going to shake things up?
Oh man!
Oh,
right
blocks
before
Tony!
Oh!
Gonna block Hammond!
Tony Stewart,
Tony
known
got damage
for...
from
And
that.
Beshanovic
Might
pulling
have.
what's gonna be a popular move. Blocking Hammond. Even bumping
Oh.
doors with her a bit. Now she's back in the clutches of Buddy Ray and Hugh Men, and that might take her out of this and put Buddy Ray in it.
That allowed the two cars to really bear down on these leaders. Buddy
And I
Ray
just-
is almost on the back of that 42 now.
And
Yeah,
I
Ray
just
is
heard a lot
right
of
here.
cheers from the Atlanta crowd. That Buddy Ray car looks an awful lot like Bill Elliott's. They think it's Bill Elliott in there. It's not Bill Elliott, but they think it is.
That 9
Yeah, it
has
is
done
a-
Georgia proud.
Yeah, it is a red and a 9, but definitely not an Elliott.
No, but most of those super boomers not being able to tell the difference.
That's not an Elliott. That's a pissed.
Go ahead and try to fact check us, keyboard warriors. We will be here all week.
That is true. Is Harper Menard leading here still?
Harper Menard, great
Buddy Ray,
rebound
oh.
after this. No, Harper Menard, great rebound from the beginning of the season. Finally getting the recognition in the points and driving like they know what we know that they can.
Like Buddy Ray still battling with Tony Stewart for second.
But look who's almost caught back up, Hammond.
Him
He's
Getting the
trying
draft.
to get back up to these four, make it a four-car fight. She's gonna do that.
some Hendrick
going
power.
3 wide for a second.
Just
Don't look now.
pulling
Hugh
their
Men
way
making his
through.
way up back.
Yeah, here comes Drew P. Wiener
Ricky
again.
Wiener.
Yeah, and they're 3 wide, so that's probably not going to end well for someone.
Oh no,
Harper Menard
blocks
looked
Menard! Hammond's gonna go by! That is not gonna be popular.
No,
Come
What?
on, man.
the fact of the matter stands. Olivia Hammond is our leader right now.
And now
And
with Jeremy
wow.
Isley, Austin Dillon just completely blocking Menard. This is... Oh my
Harper
god.
Menard might want to go full Bane.
Man, if I was that 42, I would wreck that 62. That
Might
is
want
uncalled
to
for.
throw that 62 off a plane right now. And Hammond's leading. Look who got second off that, Hugh Men!
Hugh Men
Nintendo
and Buddy Ray
stocks.
right behind him.
So
they're
Norton
trying to
is
get
careful.
pushed, and they're gonna come up our knob shifter Nucky Spinhouse. That's gonna be 2 lap cars to deal with, and one of them is Human's teammate.
Oh,
Yeah,
this
if we're
could
not
get
careful,
really sketchy.
Harper Menard might just flip Droopy Wiener into the catch fence.
That
Yeah,
may be
Col-
the only way that Harper Menard can catch back up because they lost a ton of time because of that.
And now look at these
Gotta
Stuart
go for a
Haas cars trying to
caution.
catch up. Oh, here comes Human on the bottom.
Buddy Ray, which one is he going to follow?
Hammond for now.
But goes past, follows his Ford manufacturer teammate, and Tony Stewart's back in this conversation as well.
Go right behind Buddy Ray. Tony wants that win. He wants that draft.
Isley not far behind.
Well,
A Stuart Haas car, and a Roush car.
How does
They've got
this
to
shake
navigate
out?
this traffic wisely.
Human goes underneath.
Nintendo
Buddy
sucks.
Ray, they block Hammond. No block
Hammond's
Buddy Ray. And
keeping
Hammond
them up
blocking
there.
both at the same time. Knob shitter pulling
That's-
amazing blocks like he's leading the race.
And
Yeah,
there
that's
goes
going to
Jeremy
run his
Isley to the
teammate
bottom.
through.
Human.
Oh my god, it did
Oh,
let Jeremy
lead.
Isley through.
Krishanovic
And now they're
again.
dealing with 2 wide traffic.
Whoa, this lead is tightening up. Look at Human and Tony Stewart out there at the lead.
And now
It's like
Isley
the
in
I-85
third.
out here.
Hammond. Wow. So far back.
Stewart going forward on Human.
With the cars up like this with no other draft, it almost looks like old Atlanta with how they're racing.
Yeah,
The draft doesn't make its presence known till you get a bunch of cars side by side to really show the difference in speed, but I can tell you this, these drivers are giving it their all right now.
Now Hammond, Buddy Ray, Austin don't have to play catch up. And so do Harper Menard, Carl Sexford, Bob Caucus, Ezra Bass, Justin Perez, that Cumboy, Cumshot Jones.
That Cumboy. Having Cordelia and whoever that was, I didn't see.
3 wide, here goes Isley for the lead.
Yeah, and Hugh Mann's going to be in a Stuart Haas sandwich.
Isley clears him. Not quite.
Oh, look now.
Does he have it?
All this jostling.
Clear.
Barely.
It's going to
It's
allow
Isley.
Austin Dillon, Hammond, and Buddy Ray to be able to get up to him.
No, they're fighting too.
Looks like Caucus and Sexwords are working together there, trying to make their way back up towards Jeremy, Isley, and Human here, which is going for the lead off Isley.
Harper Menard to 10th.
They're gonna keep trading this lead here. But Dylan Hammond, Buddy Ray approaching.
They're all single file trying to catch these main 3.
Of
Won't be
course,
too long.
I don't know if they're gonna work together where there's lots of beef between Hammond and Dylan. These two really hate each other. You can see they're not even getting behind each other to try and push up to these leaders, trying to fend for themselves here.
Olivia Hammond making his very bold statement about not believing in the efficacy of ExtenZe, so guaranteed Dylan doesn't want to work with her.
And you heard what
Looks like
Dylan
Jeremy
said
Isley's
about
going for the
her
lead on Stewart.
on the Auto Club post race. Oh, Droopy Weeder coming up as they get to the back of the 10, the 16. And Weeder's gonna block Human. No, he's gonna get split.
They split him. One bottom, one top.
Concerned with them. I think Wiener wants someone else.
And here comes Hammond, but they're coming up on Roger Penske, Mike Cox swapping, Doge Race Car.
Those lap cars are too wide, so that's going to be very hard to pass.
Hammond going
And you
forward
don't
on
want to
Tony
be too
Stewart.
wide. And you don't want to be too wide trying to pass the leader, especially when you got lap traffic
15
that's right in front of you.
15 to go.
Yeah, here they
Hammond
go.
to the bottom.
Penske, will he pull the move that everyone wants him to? I think he is trying to, but he's blocking everyone. Everyone's getting blocked. They're too wide traffic. No one can get by anyone. And they're having to deal with Basanovic on top of it now.
Someone's getting
And
turned.
giving a shove to that 2 car.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Hammond's
they don't have
using
a
the
choice.
2 car to draft to get ahead of Tony Stewart. But it's gonna hold her back. Here comes Austin Dillon. Here comes Buddy Ray. Here comes Human. He's 3 wide with lap cars.
Jeremy
He
Isley
gets
trying to make
by.
his way on the
Isley
bottom.
trying to push by as well.
Settled back down to 2 wide for a second here. Jeremy Isley, Austin Dillon on the bottom. Lap cars of Roger Penske on the top. Tony Stewart still stuck up there.
Buddy Ray pushing with him. Dillon going to the bottom. He wants to get to that 48 car. He does not want to let Hammond get away with a win. He'll steal another one from her if he has to. They're going to have to deal with Pastor Maldonado, who's Buddy Ray's teammate.
Yeah, that's going to be interesting.
You may have to wonder if there's some team orders being talked about over the radio here.
Hammond passes by him with ease. He might block Isley, though, to give Buddy Ray a spot. There he does. He does. Buddy Ray,
Yeah,
don't count him out. We've got beef. But Buddy Ray is seemingly the arbiter here. He has the choice of who to push if they go too wide.
Austin Dillon's got to run, but I don't think he can. Oh, here he
Here
goes.
he comes! Dillon trying to get around his bitter rival, Olivia Hammond.
Coming off
He's
of
going to do it.
Dillon
He
also
clears him
trying
and
to
takes the
be
lap.
the first multi-time winner this season.
He's been awful since Daytona, but we're back in a super speedway and he's turning it hard once again. But Buddy Ray and Jeremy Isley, you can't count them out. They have their own goals in mind.
Yeah, some say Austin Dillon can see the air at these play tracks.
Buddy Ray, Jeremy Isley trying to push past Olivia Hammond, maybe make a move for the 3 car.
And don't look now, but Tony Stewart finally broke free.
We're going up on 10 to go.
Here comes Buddy Ray.
Coming to 10 to go here, boys. If you've got anything left, you better start showing it now, or you are going to be headed towards the back. This action is ramping up.
Don't roll out a late race caution. It can fly whatever.
That is true. Tony Stewart's almost caught this main pack again.
That push forced Hammond to work with Dillon. I'm sure she did not want to do that.
And here's Tony Stewart on the bottom, almost to the bumper of Isley.
Stewart and Isley, they're teammates. Could they work together here? No, they're not. He's going to go 3 wide for the lead. Oh, Isley bumps off of Dillon. Buddy Ray with the push from Dillon. Hammond abandons them. We know she doesn't want to work with Dillon. They're 3 wide for the lead, squeezing together. Hugh Men back in the picture. Here comes Harper and Carl Sexwords in the background.
Looks like Hammond's going to give Tony Stewart a little bit of a push heading here into turn 3.
Yeah, caution! I said it would happen!
There it is!
There it is, the drama!
The intrigue! Who was it?
Oh, we don't even know. We
Great.
can't even see it. There's no smoke on the racetrack or anything.
Great
What
question.
happened?
Was this one of those debris cautions?
Oh, man.
Either that, or we'll have to find out.
Yeah, we'll have to find out.
Man. Let's go on board with Coach Race Car here.
The cause of the caution is the 98 Dodge race car engine expires and leaves a ton of fluid on the racetrack.
I think I saw a piece of debris come off the back of that piece of sheet metal.
Yeah.
I think I did too.
And they called the
Maybe
yellow
a
for it.
piston block.
It could have been a differential, it could have been a piston, but same result.
Iffy call to make late in this race, but that's what the officials
Coach
call
is
it.
done for the day.
It is a valid reason, I guess.
It is. We don't want them crashing, so. I mean, maybe we
Well,
do, but.
all that intensity we had in just the 5-car battle, that's going to ratchet up to about a 12 now. We're going to have every car stacked near each other heading for the finish. This is going to be crazy.
Yeah, let's see who the leaders are, and then we'll get into a commercial. Top 5 heading into commercial. Tony Stewart, Jeremy Isley, Storehouse teammates lead. Followed by Olivia Hammond, Buddy Ray, Austin Dillon. Who will win this one? It's going to be a late race restart when we come back from commercial here in Atlanta.
It seems today Get the Family Guy theme song as your new ringtone. All you have to do is text Peter1 to 75555. Or you want Peter laughing? Send Peter 2. Text Peter 3 for
giggity, giggity, giggity.
Peter 4 for
Unfreaking believable.
Peter 5 for
There's an evil monkey in my closet.
And for bird is the word. Peter 6 to 75555. Or go to Jamster.com, subscribe to get up to 20 products like games for $9.99 a month. Remember, it's Jamster.com.
Yeah, I'm married. Doesn't matter. You do that for me? Really? Yeah, I'd like that.
Who are you talking to?
It's Jake from State Farm. Sounds like a really good deal.
Jake from State Farm at 3 in the morning? Who is this?
It's Jake from State Farm.
What are you wearing, Jake from State Farm?
Khakis.
She sounds hideous.
Well, she's a guy, so.
Another reason more people stay with State Farm. Get to a better state.
The NR2003 ExtenZe Car Series is brought to you by State Farm. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. Welcome back to the Made in Georgia 400. Our sponsors require us to say it like that. Tony Stewart, Jeremy Isley, Olivia Hammond, Buddy Ray, Austin Dillon, Human leading. It's going to be 4 to go with this restart. This is going to be the most intense restart of the season, maybe. I mean, maybe more intense than those overtime restarts at Abu Dhabi. Who knows?
Very possible.
What could happen here?
As they approach the restart zone. Let's try this again. Green flag.
It's going to be a mini dash to the finish from here.
Man, Buddy Ray did not get going on that start.
Yeah, now everyone is back in this. Dylan forced to push the 48. As Tony Stewart rockets to the lead. Who's going to make the first 3-wide move here? Oh, here comes Hammond. Here comes Carl Sexwords. 3 wide for third. Hammond trying to get the lead here.
Won't be able to hold it for long. Hammond's going to have to
Here
come up.
comes Carl.
Hugh Man coming down.
Carl Sexwords. Hugh Man. Austin Dillon gets between them.
Cumboy coming down too.
Yeah, that Cumboy.
Side by side off of turn 2, heading down this backstretch, 3 wide. Hugh Man to the bottom.
Does anyone come down with him?
Trying to get it 3 wide. We see Christopher Kenseth point down pit lane there. Might have an issue on that 20 car. No caution.
Cockass and Dolan back along with Cumboy coming down.
Carl Sexwords leading 3 wide. It's 2 to go.
And if they get to the white flag, that is it.
No
will
more
be over.
Hugh Man trying to make a push. Ezra Bass helping him.
Carl's still maintaining the lead with a little bit of a push from Austin Dillon.
Oh, look who's trying to make it 3 wide for the lead. Ezra Bass.
Human shuts the door.
But can he finish through the lap? Here comes that Cumboy.
Followed by Dolan back in Nurgenton.
Oh, Hugh Man trying to block for his life right now. He has to block 3 lanes of traffic. Final lap for Hugh Man.
This race is official no matter what.
That Cumboy trying to come through. This is going to be a classic finish. Here comes John Jones.
Followed by Dolan back.
That Cumboy.
Wally Dallenbach giving the shove of his life to that 40 car.
Dallenbach goes for it in the last second, but it's going to be Cumshot
Jones in a nail biter.
Who saw that one coming? Oh my God. We may have just found our William Byron, everyone.
And I think the whole of Georgia is very white right now.
I think the state of Georgia, the Dawsonville pool room, reportedly pissed as Jeremy Isley gets turned on the pace lap.
We got some beef.
The pool room apparently pissed that Buddy Ray didn't win. They really love Buddy Ray. Let's see what happened to the 10 there. Oh, looking at the face-up with the number 10, Prue just comes in hot and doesn't know where he's going and plows the 10.
Arca breaks indeed.
I don't know what he was doing there.
To be fair, those are premium motorsport brake rotors. I am not surprised the brakes failed.
Who thought that Cumboy would bring home the win? And he has been very consistent. Top 15 almost every race. This is a well-deserved win.
He has been coming his way through the playoffs, and he's definitely locked in now.
He's probably going to come his way into the points lead after this one.
Very possible.
I mean, we thought it was going to be Dylan or Hammond or, I don't know, Buddy Ray.
You were second.
Jeremy Isley, Tony Stewart, but no, that Cumboy, shades of William Byron, comes through at the end on a late race restart to win. And
he was up near the front all day, but didn't really take the lead until that last restart. And once he did, he never looked back. That was an incredible finish.
Dallenbach tried, and Hugh Men did too, but just couldn't get it. Well, let's get to the post-race celebrations and the finishing results here. That Cumboy wins at Atlanta in a absolute barn burner. And you can't get a first win any other way. Oh God, he's coming all over the grass. Oh, that is just foul.
What can you expect from the man? It's in his name.
Huh?
It is in his name.
Yeah, I don't think he cares about that.
Yeah, he really does not care about the grass of the state of Georgia. I'm sure the pool room really loves him right now. I
mean, at least we didn't send him up to the pool room to do donuts in their parking lot.
We should have.
The pool is not full of cum, so that's good.
Yeah, anyways, your finishing results. In first, it's Cumshot Jones, followed by Wally Dahlbeck Jr., Hugh Men, Win Nurkington, Ezra Bass, Carl Sexwords, Cody Stewart, Jersey Devil, and Bob Cox.
To finish out the top 10, we got Alvin Cordelia starting 11th on. We got Harper Menard, Austin Dillon, Olivia Hammond, Jeremy Isley, Buddy Ray, Caden Lemon, Prue, Linkara.
And your next 9, we got Lexi Herman, Barney Calhoun, Carlos Destroy, Pepsi Man, Heinwayne King, Ricky Freeman Jr., Justin Perez, Roger Penske, and Mike Oxwampin.
And rounding out your finishing order, we have Knob Shifter, Recky Spinhouse, Christopher Kenza, Pastor Maldonado, Drew P. Wiener, Masterlov Basinovich, Doge Race Car, Ty Dillon, first name, last name.
And tonight's biggest loser, Kumaru Yukihara. Hello, welcome to a new section of the post race where I'm going to be discussing the point standings. So pretty simple. I'm going to be reading off the top 18 in points, and I'll be spicing this in after the actual commentary track because I calculate the points after the races. Anyways, in first locked in, it's Win Nurgington. Then Cumshot Jones also locked in with his win here at Atlanta, followed by Austin Dillon locked in from the Hardtona win, and Doge Race Car locked in from his win at Abu Dhabi. And on points, it's Hugh Men, Justin Perez, Tony Stewart, Bob Caucus, Jersey Devil, Harper Menard, Olivia Hammond, and Carl Sexwords. And on the playoff bubble, it's Wally Dahlbeck Jr., Roger Penske, Buddy Ray, Jeremy Isley, first name, last name, and Prue. If you'd like to see the full standings, make sure to join the NR2003 ExtenZe Car Series Discord. Cumshot Jones has vanished into the realm of cum. We will end our broadcast here. I just noticed that the Georgia Pacific car won in Georgia.
I mean, it's meant to be.
Yeah, I guess it's truly meant to be. It was made in Georgia. As we'll end our broadcast, and the next race, I believe, is the Chicago Street Course for Noah Gregson's Baconator Challenge.
Yeah, I guess it's made in Chicago this time.
Indeed. So we'll see you next time for the ExtenZe Car Series from Chicago.